Benefits of owning a home versus renting. Are the benefits that good? The short answer to that is yeah, they are. But on this video, we're going to explore 5 benefits that you have whenever you own a home versus renting. And just go straight to it. Benefit number 1, stability. Whenever you own a home, you have a mortgage payment, which is quote unquote your rent. The only difference between mortgage and rent is the mortgage stays the same. The most common loan for a homeowner would be a 30-year fixed rate loan, which means that for 30 years your payment will be the same. On the contrary, renting, well, everybody knows about rents. Every single time that they will raise it. Every single time you have to renew your contract, guess what? They will raise rent. But with mortgage, the payment will be the same. What that allows you to do is get a better life, get a better lifestyle. You go build equity. Year over year, I'm hoping that your income grows every single year, but the payment of the place that you live, the roof that you have over your head, stays the same. And that's a huge factor to build wealth. And I mentioned equity, which brings me to benefit number 2, is building equity. And I'm gonna divide this into 2. The first one that you're gonna build equity will be by paying yourself every single month. Let me explain. Whenever you pay your mortgage, yeah, you pay taxes, you pay interest, but you also pay the principal. What is the principal? The principal is a payment that you do to yourself. We forget about this because we cannot see the payment in our bank account, right? We don't see the money in our bank account, but every time you pay the mortgage, you pay the principal. The principal is your house. So you're basically paying yourself. It's amazing how we often forget about this. And guess what? You have a home and then you have it for 5 or 10 years. Just think about it. If you think about how much money we're paying to ourselves. Let me just do this real quick. Let's say that you're paying for principal is $1,000, right? Just keep it simple. After 5 years, you have $60,000 that you have put into your house. While in rent, you have absolutely zero because you cannot keep money for rent. Well, I hope you're not keeping money away from your rent. You cannot do anything like that. So benefit number 2 is building equity by paying yourself. Now, benefit number 3 is also related to building equity, and what you have to do is absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're gonna build equity by not doing anything. You're not gonna do nothing. And what I mean by that is homes tend to grow in value by 3.5% to 5%, depending on where you are in the country. But they grow in value. They get expensive every single year. But guess what? You lock the price and you lock the interest rate. Your payments stay the same for 30 years. It doesn't matter if the home that you bought for $300,000 10 years ago now is worth $450,000. It doesn't matter. What happened to those extra 150? And this is just an example, by the way. But what happened to that extra $150,000? You don't have to pay anything about it. That's money that you built by not doing anything, by just holding an asset. Remember, buying a home is an asset. Renting is not. So in conclusion, benefit number 3, you build equity by doing nothing, just holding an asset. Now, benefit number 4 is you get tax benefit. Now, I'm not a CPA certificate, I'm not an accountant, okay? Consult with your CPA, consult with your accountant, consult with the person that you do your taxes with. What benefits do you have? In your case, every single case is a little bit different, but you have tax benefit when you own a home. You can write off, the interest that you pay or the tax properties that you're paying to as well. This is money that you are saving. You cannot do that when you rent it. When you rent and you're paying $2,000 a month, then you're paying $2,000 a month. There's nothing you can do about it. But when you own and you have a mortgage that is $2,000, now you cannot do the entire amount, but at least some of it is gonna go to your favor. Some of it is gonna be money that you can deduct, so that way you can pay less taxes. Now, talk to your CPA, talk to your accountant, whoever does your taxes, so that way you can know exactly what your savings are going to be. And benefit number 5 would be freedom. Simple as that, just freedom. Whenever you own a home, you have more freedom to do whatever you want in your house, legally speaking, obviously, right? But if you don't like the color paint that the walls have, you can paint it whatever color you want. If you like bright yellow, red, blue, black, whatever you want to do, you can do it. If you want to remodel the kitchen, go ahead. If you want to have pets, a lot of places where you rent, they don't allow pets, or they charge you a crazy amount of money for security deposit and monthly, so your 10-pound chihuahua can live there. But when you own a home, you don't have to ask permission for anybody. If you don't like the carpet and you want to put flooring, you can do that. But then you find out it's cold, so you want to put carpet again, and you do it again. But then you find out that you don't like backing, you want to put flooring again. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's freedom. You can do whatever you want because it's your house. You have more freedom to do whatever you want, again, legally. And an extra benefit that you have, we're gonna call this benefit number 6, is relationships, right? So let me explain. Whenever you own a home, most likely you're going to be in a neighborhood, and whenever you rent it, most likely you're going to be in an apartment. Now, this is really important, especially for people that have family, people that have little kids. Whenever you are in a place where there's a lot of rent, like an apartment building and stuff like that, people are coming and going all the time. But whenever you own a home, most likely you're going to be in a neighborhood. You're going to be in a place where people own their home. They stayed longer because you own the home. The average owner stayed about 7.5 years in their home. So you're gonna have time to build those relationships with your neighbors, especially if you have kids. It's always sad whenever they have to say goodbye, because, like, again, whenever you are in a place that you rent and people are coming and going, but when you are in a neighborhood, you get to build a relationship with your neighbors, so you can have a more trusted relationship where you can help. So there you have it. Those are 5 + 1, 6 benefits of owning a home versus renting. Now, I just want to say thank you very much. I hope you find this video educated. I hope you learned something in this video, and please just like the video, subscribe. It really helps us a lot. Please comment down below if you have any questions, any topics that you want us to make videos in the future. We will be happy to do that. If you don't want to, you want to talk to me personally, click the link down below. Look for the link down there. You can schedule a 30 minutes free consultation with me. We can talk about your home buying journey. We can design a custom strategy for you, so that way we can make sure that you buy your dream home, and we can design a plan too as well. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Just click the link down below, or if you want to, just leave a comment too as well. Any feedback is really appreciated, and also any topics that you want us to have a video made is also highly appreciated. We are planning on doing a video a week. Thank you so much for watching. Again, just please like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.